Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joy, and congratulations are in order for Maya Moore and the man she helped free from prison. According to GoodMorningAmerica.com, the basketball star turned activist Maya Moore revealed that she and Jonathan Irons have married. The pair joined Good Morning America Wednesday to share exclusive details of their unique love story that blossomed out of friendship after she helped free him from prison following his wrongful conviction 23 years ago. Wow, I can't imagine 23 years in prison and it's a wrongful fucking conviction. Are you kidding me? But hey, that's America. That's the criminal justice system. That's mass incarceration of black men. Let me keep going. Quote, "We wanted to announce today that we were super excited to continue the work that we are doing together, but doing it as a married couple," Moore said. Quote, "We got married a couple months ago and we're excited to just continue this new chapter of our life together." Moore, 31, said that the romantic feelings progressed gradually over time, since they first met through a prison ministry program when she was 18 years old. Wow, so she's 31 now, so what was it, 31 minus 18, that'd be, give me 13. 13 years, wow. Wow, and I know that Maya Moore has always been very spiritual, religious, devout. I mean, obviously, she met him through this prison ministry program and has literally been doing it for 13 years now. Quote, "Over the last 13 years, we have just developed a friendship and just entered into this huge battle to get him home. And just over time, it was pretty clear what the Lord was doing in our hearts. And now we're sitting here today, starting a whole new chapter together," end quote. Even though Irons told her he wanted to be close and remain friends, he also revealed his love for her while still at Jefferson City Correctional Center. And of course, that's in Missouri. And that he wanted her to marry him, but said, "Don't answer right now." Ooh, I can imagine these phone calls. They sound steamy. "I want to marry you, but don't answer now." Oh my gosh. Quote, "I wanted to marry her, but at the same time protect her because being in a relationship with a man in prison is extremely difficult and painful. And I didn't want her to feel trapped, and I wanted her to feel open and have the ability anytime, if this is too much for you, go and find somebody, live your life, because this is hard," end quote. Oh my gosh, it actually sounds like they have been together for a long time. I'm starting to see why she married him right away. But let me then. He said the moment he finally popped the question was worth the wait. Quote, "When I got up, we were in the hotel room. We had some friends in the room. It was winding down and we were extremely tired, but we were still gassed up on excitement. It was just me and her in the room, and I got down on my knees and I looked up at her, and she kind of knew what was going on, and I said, 'Will you marry me?' She said yes." When Irons was 16 years old, he was tried and convicted as an adult by an all-white jury for the burglary and shooting at the home of 38-year-old Stanley Stadler. I'm pretty sure that is freaking illegal now that isn't it always been that the jury has to be made up of your peers? And an all-white jury obviously is not his peer if we're talking about a black man. I hope that's changed in Missouri by now, but I might have to put a link down at the bottom once I look it up. Irons maintained his innocence while he was in prison, saying he was wrongly identified during the lineup. After years of fighting, a Missouri judge overturned Irons' conviction in March, saying there were problems with the way the case had been investigated and tried, including a fingerprint report that would have proved Irons' innocence not being turned over to his defense team. Goddamn. So it sounds like they purposefully put this man in jail by withholding evidence. Wow, this is some sick shit. Moore and Irons are also currently focused on spreading the word about local elections for voters to make a real impact in their communities through Win with Justice's Get Out the Vote campaign. That's nice. I'm still a down ballot believer, but yeah, there's obviously, if we have judges allowing an all-white jury to sentence a man to upwards of 25 years in prison, or that we have prosecutorial offices withholding evidence, yes, they need to get out the vote in Missouri and elect officials who are not corrupt and who actually represent the people and will actually dismantle racist systems in the criminal justice system that obviously exist in Missouri. That's not even what this video is about, but I'm going off on a rant. Now, Maya also took to Instagram to share the news, writing, "Grateful to announce this new chapter of life. What a miracle." Wow. I'm just, it's crazy. And I saw on Twitter, Robin Roberts and ESPN Films is also working on a documentary about Maya Moore and Jonathan Irons. Now, that's the love in basketball. That's the love in basketball we need to see. And of course, there are congratulations online as well as speculation about the couple's nuptials. Obviously, I'm just reading through the article and I have all this speculation about when exactly they met. Maybe we'll see in the documentary when exactly they met, how long they've been a couple, all these details that are none of my business, but I want to know. And hopefully the documentary is good if ESPN's doing it. I like their 30 for 30 series, so I hope it's good. And Robin Roberts, she's always cool. Still, because I can't even say the word. I saw a few folks online saying that Maya Moore is dating down, like she's marrying down. And Maya put her career on the line for a man who, quote, these are not my words, doesn't have anything, coming out 23 years in prison. Hell, he might have something. He gets a settlement. But, material. Whether you're wrongly convicted or not, 23 years in prison does something to you. So there are folks on signs saying, like, what the hell is Maya doing? But I also saw idiots saying, obviously, men are the prize if a top athlete is going to risk their career for a man in jail. And I get all that. It is a lot. He even says it's a lot to put everything on the line for me when, one, I may never get out, and two, I'm in prison and you have life to live. You're a top athlete. I get that, but why can't folks just be happy? Be happy for them and wish the freaking best. That's not that hard. And it's crazy because the same people who say she's dating down are the ones who say that you should be married before you get into these serious relationships so you don't become a baby mama or stay a perpetual side chick. So on the one hand, they're like, why is Maya dating down? And on the other hand, it's like, but you don't want her to be a baby mama or a side chick, so what's a girl to do? And then the same, mostly men I saw, who are saying that men obviously are the prize in this situation, are the same ones who are always blaming single mothers for everything. So which is it? Are men the prize, or are black single mothers to blame for everything? Well, folks, let me know what you think. Are y'all buying into that she's dating down? He might. It's not always monetary. This ambition. I'm sure he's getting a monetary settlement. Lots of things at play here. But leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.